Now, some people might argue and say this is not designer. Argue with your keypad. Spray this all over myself, wear a swimsuit and just sit in front of the beach, you know, with my sunglasses, a really big hat. My people, welcome back to my channel. And if it's your first time seeing my face, then salutations. My name is Priscilla and I make videos to help you smell good, look good and feel good. So if that's something you're interested in, then please consider subscribing, like this video, and let's get right into the video of today. So in today's video, I'll be talking about summer fragrances. I'll be making some recommendations, suggestions of fragrances that you might want to pull out of your existing perfume collection for summer, or you might want to purchase and add to your cart for summer. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. The first fragrance I'll be talking about is quite a popular fragrance that came into my collection in summer of 2020, and it's from the house of Carolina Herrera and it's called Good Girl. This fragrance is a tuberose white floral, girly, fresh, ladylike, grown sort of fragrance. Now I take it back when I say it's girly, but it's girly in like a grown way, and that's because of the tuberose notes in this fragrance. It comes in a black bottle, as you can see, a stiletto, which is quite nice. To me, it's a nice packaging. Everyone has their opinion, but I think it's a really beautiful packaging. Yeah, I think it's a lovely packaging. It doesn't have any cover. The juice just comes out of here when you spray it. So you spray it that way. And I just think it's such a beautiful, lovely, tuberose, girly, white floral sort of fragrance. This fragrance I have in the I think it's in the 175 ml. I haven't got my glasses on, guys. So this fragrance was a gift. It came into my collection last year during the lockdown when I needed an absolute pick-me-up, and this came into my collection. I haven't used it a lot because I think it's more of a summer. I was kind of reserving it for summer. I wore it throughout summer last year. This new summer, I'm pulling it out to wear it. I think it's so beautiful. I think it's so girly. It also has its flanker. So I've got it in the original Good Girl, which is just this, the way it comes, but it's also got flanker version. So I know there's a red bottle and there's a pink bottle, so it really does depend if you want to go the original route or you might want to get the flanker. Depending on you, I'll leave you to make your choice. This fragrance I've had in my collection for years and years, and it's Versace Crystal Noir. This fragrance I've used since my university days, and every time I run out of it, I always buy a new bottle. I've had it in 100 ml, 50 ml. I think, yeah, this is the 50 ml, and it comes in an Eau de Parfum and an Eau de Toilette. Now the parfum version of this fragrance is quite difficult to get hold of, but I do recommend the parfum over the toilette because the parfum lasts longer. This fragrance is a unique fragrance. I don't have anything in my collection that quite smells like this. It's got coconut in it. It's sweet, it's fresh, it's beautiful. It almost makes me to want to go on a holiday. So yeah, that's Versace Crystal Noir, and I think it's such a beautiful fragrance for the summer. Now the next fragrance I've almost run out of, and it's Dolce by Dolce & Gabbana. This is a white floral, fresh, beautiful fragrance. Oh my goodness, I have used this fragrance a whole lot. Like, I actually need to repurchase it. I like it, I love it that much. It also comes in flanker versions, but again, I've got the original of this. It's a beautiful floral. I'll put the notes on the screen. It's got some neroli in it. It's got some white flowers in it. I can't speak, Priscilla, breathe. It's got some white florals in it. It's quite sweet, it's quite floral, it's quite beautiful, it's quite subtle, it's quite mild. I just think this is really perfect for summer. So yeah, next fragrance is a very popular fragrance, and it's La Vie Est Belle. La Vie Est Belle is, oh my goodness, it's literally, oh my god, that's such a beautiful smell. I've got mine in a flanker, so I've got this in the Eau de Printemps. I'm just going to spray it. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. It's such a beautiful floral, girly scent as well. It's quite sweet, it's quite floral, it's quite nice, it's quite... has got really good projection on it. It's quite popular as well. So with this fragrance, you might people might easily be able to tell what you're wearing, or there might be other people wearing it, even though I think Vie Est Belle over the years, there are less and less people wearing it. So this is the best time to actually pull it out and wear it. But yeah, that's Vie Est Belle. I think it's such a beautiful fragrance. It's one of my absolute faves for all year round, but it's one of my absolute faves for the summertime. That's designer fragrance I'll be talking about now. Some people might argue and say this is not designer, but it is a designer house, and it's Tom Ford. I think Tom Ford is a designer perfume house. Argue with your keypad. I don't call Tom Ford a niche perfume house because they manufacture other things or design other things. Anyways, this is Eau de Soleil Blanc. I've got it in the toilette. So there's Eau de Soleil Blanc, which is a toilette, and then Soleil Blanc is a perfume. I decided to go with the toilette because I don't really see much of a difference in the smell, the performance, and the projection between the toilette and the perfume, yet I have to pay that difference in coins to get the perfume. So that was my reasoning behind just going for the toilette. If the perfume had like better, stronger projection, or there was a massive difference, yeah, maybe I would have considered it, but yeah, I decided to go for the toilette. It is a coconutty, suntanny, holiday, vacation fragrance. This puts me in the mood to just spray this all over myself, wear a swimsuit, and just sit in front of the beach, you know, with my sunglasses, a really big hat, you know. It's a beautiful white floral fragrance. There's some coconut in it. It just smells a bit like a suntan lotion, you know. It's nice. I think it's nice. And I think it's perfect for this time of the year. Like, I would not wear this at any other time of the year rather than summer or spring. So yeah, that's Eau de Soleil Blanc by Tom Ford. Now moving on to niche fragrances, I've got this one from Maison Francis Kurkdjian, and this is Gentle Fluidity Gold. I have talked a lot about this fragrance, but again, it deserves to be on this. It deserves to be on this list because it is one of my favorite perfumes at the moment. It recently came into my collection, and it's one I've been enjoying. The performance on this fragrance is not the most fantastic. However, I think it's such a beautiful scent. I think it's nice for summer as well, because when a fragrance doesn't have as much projection to it, when the weather is hot, I think the heat could warm up the fragrance and, you know, give it a bit more of an oomph than it normally would have. So this fragrance I think is really nice for summer because it's a bit warm, your body gets heated up, you spray this on your pressure points, and you might get a bit more of a projection that you would normally get wearing this like during the winter or during the autumn months. So yeah, that's Gentle Fluidity Gold. I think it's such a beautiful sweet scent. Again, this is, I would say, an amber sweet sort of scent. It kind of smells floral, but it hasn't got any floral notes in it. The notes on this fragrance will be on the screen, but I think it's more of a sweet, girly. Would I say this is girly? I take that back. I just think it's more of like a sweet scent, and I think it's really beautiful for summer. Finally, the last fragrance on the list is from a niche house, and it's Amouage Sunshine. This fragrance literally encompasses, like, I dropped this fragrance and, you know, the video is over because this fragrance is literally summer. I mean, we're talking about summer fragrances, and the name of this fragrance is Sunshine. I think it's so fitting. I think it deserves to be on this list. This is a fragrance that you can wear all year round, but in my opinion, this is better during the summer months because it's got these green nuances to it. I'll just spray that. Yeah, it's got this fresh green nuances to it. It's got osmanthus in it. I just think it's such a beautiful scent. It's got a tobacco note, which is not strong. Do not get worried. I don't smell tobacco. Not that I'm a tobacco user, but I think I know the smell of tobacco, and I don't smell any tobacco in this. It just smells very fresh. It sits very, very close to the skin, and I think that during the summer, again, you want you want a bit of heat to bring this out a bit. This is nice. This is subtle. This is almost turns like into a skin scent quite quickly. Just making you aware of that. However, it's a beautiful bottle. It's a beautiful fragrance. It's quite mild. It's quite nice. I think it's better for the summer months than the winter and autumn months. But again, this is an all year round fragrance. And yeah, that's Sunshine by Amouage. Yeah, those are all the fragrances that I will be talking about today, or I'm recommending today. Those are some of my recommendations for the summertime. If you've tried any of these fragrances, please let me know in the comment section. Comment down below. If you're looking to purchase any, comment down below if I've reminded you of any of your fragrances, because sometimes I think when you have a wider or a bigger collection, sometimes we tend to forget the fragrances that we have. So if I've reminded you of any to bring to the front, just the same way you bring your summer clothing to the front, it's time to get those summer fragrances to the front. So if I reminded you of any, let me know in the comment section down below. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Go ahead, do all of that good stuff. Like, share, subscribe. And now to all my new subscribers, I see you, I appreciate you, thank you, welcome on board. Remember, it's our channel. Let's grow this channel together. Let's grow this community together. Until I see you again in my next video. I look forward to seeing you again in my next video. Stay beautiful, stay blessed. Hi and bye.